Hello, Evansville. Normally I'm coming to you as the face and voice of the Evansville Civic Theater, but today I'm coming to you simply as Kevin, a citizen of Evansville. And I'm asking for your help. At the Evansville Civic Theater, we believe, and I believe it's important to keep you in the know about what's happening and to be as honest as possible with that. And with that in mind, the Evansville Civic Theater majorly needs your help. It is no surprise that the COVID pandemic has been difficult on us as we have not been able to have shows in our building. And without that ticket revenue coming in, we have been financially hit hard. We've always prided ourselves on being financially stable and being able to take care of our bills, and we have, but without ticket revenue these past several months due to the COVID pandemic, it's been hard to keep up with the day-to-day operations. And the simple fact is we're in trouble. We've actually had meetings debating whether or not we want to fight and keep moving forward, or whether we want to close the doors and say thank you for a wonderful 95 years. But I know I want to fight, but that largely depends on you. We are a 501c3 nonprofit organization. And even though we are a charity, sometimes it's easy for people to mistakenly think because we are an entertainment venue that we're always going to be there. And the simple fact is, without donations, we're not. Not if people don't step up. And many of you have already made donations, and I thank you so much for that. And those donations have come through Amazon Smile purchases. They've come through PayPal, they've come through Facebook, they've come through simply a check in the mail. And they've been great. But now more is needed. Now, we have some exciting things in the works. We have some shows we're hoping to do outside. We have a show we're hoping to do in a venue that can allow us to socially distance people more safely. We're hoping to bring you some fundraisers that you can get excited about, but those things can't happen if we don't exist. And that is going to take a big step from the community for that to take place. There's a lot we want to do in our building. We would like to get a new HVAC heating and cooling system, more energy efficient for our patrons. We would like to update and rewire our marquee so we can light it up again and so it will look beautiful for you. And of course, we'd like to pave our parking lot finally. And we'd like to put in new carpeting, but all these things can't happen if we don't exist. So above and beyond all, we are asking for your help, whether that come from a big donation from somebody out there that is financially able to, or the community as a whole. You're going to see lots of opportunities to give. And I'm asking you, as Kevin, as one of you, help us. Our founder, Frances Golden, in her memoir said, the Evansville Civic Theater, then called the Evansville Community Players, had survived the Great Depression, a massive flood, a world war, and yet came out on the other side. And she said, it must take a special kind of art and a special kind of group behind it to make that happen. So that's what I want. I want to come on the other side of this. I want to come out of this and say, we have survived a global pandemic. And it must take a special kind of art and a special kind of community behind it to make that happen. And yet we're still here. We are the Evansville Civic Theater, a not-for-profit community theater, your community theater. I leave it in your hands. I'm Kevin Roach. Thank you.